Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the #1 show in the cryptocurrency space, Locked In with the Boys. Today is December 11th. It is a Wednesday, December 11th, Wednesday. Welcome, everybody. And good news today, we have a $1,000 giveaway going out to everyone that is going to be joining this stream. So make sure we'll go over the rules in just a second. Shout out to PokPok Protocol for sponsoring this giveaway. We're going to be doing a deep dive into one of the newest projects on the base chain to launch. But without further ado, let's welcome in my co-host, Rodney Sworton. How you doing, brother?
We start the show without me today?
What do you mean? You're on the show.
I know now. This motherfucker be late. I cannot be late. Okay, here's the thing, Jake. Before we even get started, guys, the market is ripping. I don't know what to tell you. When the markets pull back like this, guys, it's time to double down on your high conviction plays. Time to buy the dip. So shout out to people who bought the dip. Even though we got bad inflation numbers, we'll get into that a little later, but smash the like button, repost the stream. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, like, subscribe, share with a friend. And I'm pumped to get into PokPok today because it's actually a very interesting project.
Very, very interesting project. And Rodney, we're going to pull up one of the other projects that sponsored our stream last week. I think it was around a $30 million market cap when they were on their show. 5X from there, just hit $150 million market cap. Coincidences? I don't know. We did have about 15,000 people that tuned in to that stream when we went live with Base Pepe. So shout out to Base Pepe. We'll pull that up in just a second. But Rodney, I wish that there was just a show on Twitter every single day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time that talked us through what could potentially happen with the markets. When we saw a $94,000 Bitcoin yesterday, I wish there was people that were live on Twitter saying, hey, this is probably a good time to buy the dip because the markets will recover.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a show. I don't know. There's one called, was it Dialed In with the Dudes?
Something like that. Actually, that one's actually probably better than Locked In with the Boys.
Something. I don't know. But
we should change that.
There is a show, goddammit. It's our show.
Here is the show. It's our show. We go live every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're not fortune tellers, but most of our predictions have come true to a T. Because we've been in the space for about 7 years, and this is just what happens in the cryptocurrency markets. Whenever you go from 64,000 to 103,000, you can expect some sort of a pullback. But when you zoom out on those pullbacks and say, hey, the orange man is in charge, he's pro-crypto, his son's pro-crypto, he's appointing pro-crypto people, you can probably expect to see some sort of recovery. But let's go ahead and pull up that. I'll go ahead and share my screen.
Yep.
We can see exactly what's happening with the crypto space today. Before we get into PokPok, Rodney, did you dive into PokPok a little bit? Very, very
heck yeah, I did.
Interesting project.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a project that gamified pretty much futures. I've never seen a project that gamified it. It's interesting. It's definitely an experiment in DeFi. There's a lot of things I like going for this project. Number one, being a base project on Aerodrome. That's pretty bullish. Yeah, it's an interesting project. Interesting people behind it. You could tell they have a real serious team. It's a fairly new project, but it's doing very well. But yeah, I think it could definitely be a good project, especially going into a bull cycle, right? When there's actually like a lot of volume in crypto. So it's going to be interesting.
I like it. So once again, shout out to PokPok. But after we do the top cryptocurrency prices and news, we're going to go ahead and show you how to enter this giveaway if you haven't yet. We're giving away $1,000 of PokPok. So here is the cryptocurrency markets today. We were down 6% yesterday. How funny is this? We're back up 6% today, which is incredible. Bitcoin, $100,000 Bitcoin. We were down to $94,000 yesterday. ETH, pretty sure we were at $3,400 yesterday. We're now up to $3,800. XRP was down below $2 yesterday. Back up around $2.50. Solana was at $200 yesterday, $230 today. Dogecoin back above a $60 billion market cap. BNB is right around $700. Cardano fell below $1 yesterday. It's at $1.09. Avalanche is at 47 cents. Tron is at 28 cents. Shiba Inu, $17 billion market cap. Toncoin is at $6.29. Chainlink is at $24. Polkadot, $9.17. Stellar Lumens is at $43. Sweet is at $4 on the dot, while HBAR is at 30 cents on the dot. Little competition here between SWI and HBAR?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Hedera has been in the space dominating for quite a while, part of the ISO kind of group that it's really popular on social medias. But SWI, I mean, is an experiment, not an experiment DeFi. It's one of the fastest growing layer ones. Huge partnership today with Backpack, which is interesting. They're on Phantom Wallet, which in my opinion is the most important wallet because Solana has been going crazy. And yeah, I mean, it hasn't got to experience the top of a bull cycle like Hedera and other top altcoins. So, I mean, hey, let SWI cook. SWI's looking good, baby.
Let SWI cook. Let HBAR cook. Even Bitcoin Cash. We usually skip over Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is at $549, $10 billion market cap, higher than Pepe. I think it deserves its flowers. Top 20 cryptocurrency project.
Yeah.
Pepe, number 20 in the world, $10.4 billion market cap. Uniswap, $17 at a $10.2 billion market cap. And Litecoin is at an $8 billion market cap. Now, I told everybody that I would give you some time to enter this giveaway. I know a lot of people want to enter this. I'll go ahead and retweet this to the top of my profile right now. I've already retweeted it. 45,000 views. Not bad, Rodney.
Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah.
But here it is. So Rodney made the tweet. Massive giveaway. We are partnering with PokPok to give away $1,000 of hashtag PEGG.
Something that Jake likes to.
What's that?
Something that Jake likes to receive. A good pegging. Continue.
Pegging, yeah. It's only on Wednesdays, though, which is today. Retweet and like this tweet. Tag 2 friends. Retweet the giveaway live stream. So he did put it in there officially. You do have to retweet the giveaway live stream if you want to win. We'll show you how to do that in just a second. And follow the boys. PokPok, Crypto Journeys, Jake Hagan, Brandon Lewis, and also Eisenhower. Winners will be selected today. And like you said, Rodney, this is a token that Gamified futures. We're going to be going through
options. Yeah, options.
Full detail options. Excuse me.
Yeah.
We're going to be going through PokPok in full detail on this stream. This is now reposted to the top of my page. So if you want to enter, now is your chance. We're going to be picking this in about 40 minutes here. Go ahead and enter this giveaway, and we will be doing a PokPok giveaway here live. But great for PokPok. New token, too, that just launched on Base. We are bullish on Base. Can we admit that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, what's been nice to see is more projects holding it down for Base. Base Pepe going absolutely nutty. Obviously, Big Daddy Brett doing some insane things. We'll talk about Peanut getting listed on Coinbase, but Brett not getting listed on Coinbase, which is wild.
Peanut got listed on Coinbase?
Peanut's going to get listed on Coinbase for spot trading. Yes,
no
wild.
Way. When?
That just shout out to DGen News. We saw the breaking news this morning, which probably means Coinbase listings or assets, posted about it. But yeah, it's good to see more Base projects holding it down for Base, because I think that's what it's going to take for Brett to get listed, so other people have a reason to use Base, and we're starting to see that. So
pull this up 36 minutes ago. Assets added to the roadmap today. Peanut the squirrel.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit! So Coinbase has now listed about 8 or 9,
a lot,
including Mog, Turbo. With Bonk, Pepe. What were some of the other ones that they listed? Turbo.
Oh my god, so many.
Who was Turbo? Turbo went alongside
Giga. I think it was
Giga was listed.
Yeah, and it's the base contract for Mog too, by the way. I don't think people still know that, but I bought a bunch of base Mog because it was at 20 mil when they listed it, which is crazy.
Dude, this is crazy. So Peanut the Squirrel, congrats to them. I wonder how that's. Let's take a look at the meme coins. How's that affecting Peanut the Squirrel today? It is up 36% of the day.
Jeez, yeah.
It was at $1 billion market cap yesterday. Now it's up to a $1.3 billion market cap. It actually flipped Mog, which is at a 1.2, flip PopCap. So Peanut the Squirrel, top 100 cryptocurrency project. When did this launch? It was like, I was in Japan, which was October 30th.
Yeah.
Is when it launched. So that's been 45 days and it's already got a Coinbase listing. What is going on, dude? This is unheard of.
Yeah, it's interesting. Coinbase getting a little more liberal with listing meme coins, which is nice, because if you look into the news, it seems like I think it's BitGet maybe, and then Binance are starting to dominate more of the market share of centralized exchanges. So
it was Crypto.com too.
Well, for a month, for a month. I mean, overall though, but so Coinbase needs some more volume.
Did you see that Jesse Pollock commented on Cassius Clay's tweet?
Whoa, what'd he say?
Not that it really matters. What is this? What are we doing? Some investigative journaling? Jesse Pollock did. But it shows that, he's talking about Base spread. It's on his radar.
He sees Base. He sees spread. He knows spread,
Yeah, so it was right here. So Cassius Clay, let's go ahead and play this right quick. I wonder who was in the corner setting this up. I wish I knew. No, this is actually funny, but right here. So this is the video. We'll play this.
Well, you look fantastic tonight, sir. And to beat a guy like Chris White, a former champion, and to beat him with ground and pound, which is really his style, just a huge, huge accomplishment. Yeah, I told you, I'm constantly evolving, learning. There's some people traveling and learning things from other people. Real quick, shout out Brett on base.
Shout out Brett on base. Brett on base. Is Crash my father, Rodney?
Probably is your daddy, yeah.
Because this video that he posted looks very similar to my mother's house.
Yeah.
So this was the tweet here, and then Jesse Pollock says, "Is this the first first Brett sighting on TV?" And Crash says, "Another time was when Brett was the title sponsor of the boat racing event in Monaco this year." Monaco. That's how rich people say it. Poor people say Monaco. I feel like there's been many more too, but these are some notable early moments, which is very, very cool. That Jesse Pollock understands what Brett is. I mean, Rodney, we've been saying it it's inevitable at this point. Just like I was saying it for Pepe, a Brett listing on Coinbase is inevitable. If not, I delete my Twitter account. I go if Brett does not
What's
get
the
a Coinbase
time
listing,
frame? What's the time frame?
this cycle.
Okay.
Yeah, if it does not, I will never tweet again. That's how confident I am.
Stop the cat. Stop the cat.
I have no inside information. It's just like one of those things just makes sense. Just like Pepe made sense. I mean, just like Mog eventually made sense. Sure, Peanut eventually made sense. Brett on Coinbase makes a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It's their chain. It's their baby. But again, I think we're starting to see the results we need. Once we get another couple $1 billion market cap meme coins, I think they'll do it. It's my opinion, which you don't have yet. So Mr. Miggles, maybe PokPok, maybe Base Pepe, maybe the ones to kind of, do it. So I'll be looking out for that for sure.
What do we got for XRP? Any big news for XRP today?
Hell
Recovering
yeah.
nicely.
I got the XRP news.
Let's go.
I'm over there popping on TikTok, making XRP videos every day. I get a couple every single day if you want to share my screen here. So the big news was Ripple officially receives final approval for the New York's Department of Financial Services for RLUSD, which is their stablecoin. So the interesting thing is, the stablecoin market right now isn't really as popping as it was during the last cycle. And that's because we learned that algorithmic stablecoins don't work, and the SEC shut down BUSD, which is Binance's stablecoin. Remember that whole issue with Paxos. But they're going to launch their own stablecoin. Now, what Ripple wants to do, it makes perfect sense for them to have a stable coin, right? You want to have some sort of stable coin when you're doing cross-border payments and those sorts of things. And another piece of news was Wales invests $500 million as Ripple secures approval in New York. Now, what was interesting is that yesterday, in the middle of the market taking a dump, Ripple started to pump, and that's because of this news. But keep in mind that it hasn't launched yet, and if it does launch, you're going to hear, that from Ripple first. I think it's going to be launched on Ethereum and XRPL first. We haven't heard anything from the Ripple page or from Brad Garlinghouse, but he said he would let us know. So big Ripple news. Obviously, Brad G went on 60 Minutes. We covered that. A lot of people were saying that's the reason why it dumped, comparing it to Elon Musk going on Saturday Night Live, which is completely different. But yeah, bullish news for XRP holders. And it's their chance to jump in a market in stablecoins, which really is only dominated by two other stablecoins, which is Tether and USDC, which is about $200 billion. And honestly, Tether has a lot of FUD surrounding it. USDC is kind of small. Ripple could definitely come into the stablecoin market and dominate.
It's going to. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. I think that it's going to be up there with USDC. I don't see it flipping Tether, but I think that a lot of people are going to do what I'm going to do, which is I have USDT, I have USDC. I'm going to diversify my stablecoins because there is a lot of FUD with both of those projects. Although I think that USDT and USDC are backed by reserves. I think they're going to be fine. But there is that off chance that something happens. I know a lot of people. Dude, I feel so bad for everybody that was in the Terra Luna community.
Yeah.
When I first started making content, I was getting rated by Terra Luna so hard. I dove into it. I was like, holy shit, this is complex. But I remember how many Terra Luna maxis there were. Think about how many people held Terra Luna and then sold Terra Luna into the algorithmic stablecoin. Both went to zero. People lost millions of dollars. So especially, I think your cryptocurrency, it's good to diversify. You shouldn't be a maxi. I mean, if you're Michael Saylor and a Bitcoin maxi, you're doing good. If you're an Ethereum maxi, sure, whatever. There are maxis in this space. That's fine. You might make it. But especially when it comes to stablecoins, you should diversify. So I think a lot of people will take some of their profits that are in USDT. A lot of people will take some of their profits that are in USDC and put those into the XRP stablecoin as well.
Yeah, with these stable coins, we figured out that algorithmic stable coins don't work. We don't know why. There could be some sort of it's called a death spiral pretty much. So what happened with, Terra Luna stable coin is that there was something with the algorithm and it pretty much hyperinflated the price of Terra Luna and their stable coin. And it became at one point, I think it was 2 cents for their stable coin that was supposed to be $1. And then after Terra Luna collapsed, there was a lot of Terra Luna maxis, and I made content on Terra Luna because it became kind of like a meme coin, and people thought it was going to magically go back to $1 or go back to the price of Terra Luna originally was, which I think was $114 at one point, and make them millionaires. It just became a meme coin. But these stable coins that are backed by assets, supposed to be like cash equivalents, treasury bonds, and those sorts of things. Those are supposed to be the stable coins that you want in case there's a run on the bank or people want to redeem their stable coin for cash all at once. It's supposed to be able to handle any sort of run on the stable coin. But the thing with Tether is that there's always been a piece of FUD in the air that maybe they're not really backed by the state. It could be old FUD, who knows? But it's good to diversify some stable coins. Because Jake, I remember when Silicon Valley Bank went down, obviously that USDC had a lot of money in there. They were exposed to like $3.6 billion. Like at one point, USDC went down to 86 cents only in one night. It recovered, but that was scary, So
yeah, you actually called me freaking out. I was in LA at a hotel about to go to the Los Angeles Kings hockey game.
I was at a party.
I was like, bro, don't panic. Like Coinbase is a huge partner in USDC. They pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're an owner in USDC in Circle.
Yeah.
And they would not let that fail. They have so much money that they would never let that fail. So it did go down to 86 cents. It was scary, but this was also a time that was like, crypto had to face these times. It was when there was runs on the bank, right? Like where people were just pulling out insane amounts of money off of Binance. Remember Binance? They were losing like $150 million from their platform a day because people were scared that what happened with Terra Luna and FTX was going to happen. But these stablecoins for me right now are tested. Well, look, I don't think anything bad's going to happen in this bull run, but we're going to see some fuckery in the next bear market, no doubt. Similar stuff to Celsius, Luna, Voyager, etc. 3 Arrows Capital. Similar things are going to be happening during the next bear market. Now, Roddy, we talked about Pepe a little bit. Go ahead and pull this up. Let me share my screen real quick. What's up, Rupadai? Didn't Rupadai win a giveaway?
I don't know.
I think so.
The name doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't know.
I think they did. But Pepe has been on a tear, Rodney, up to a $10.26 billion market cap. Look at this chart for Pepe. Absolutely ripping since they launched back here in April, which is wild. Did you see Elon Musk bull posting Pepe? I think I counted like 6 or 7 times he tweeted about Pepe in the past 24 hours.
So he's tweeting memes because remember, Pepe is a meme older than Bitcoin. It's a meme that's ingrained in internet culture. And then obviously Elon Musk is a true clanker, a true pleb. So yeah, he's always posting about Pepe or Pepe related memes. So yeah, I mean, that's bullish, right?
This is bullish. I mean, this is him endorsing Pepe without endorsing Pepe. At least he knows what Pepe is. Someone said, draw Pepe Van Gogh style, which is pretty funny. Elon laughed about that. Then we have make a funny Pepe meme about making Pepe memes. Makes Pepe memes. I'm going to make Pepe memes. Not that funny. Elon found it funny, though, probably while he was playing Diablo. Grok image gen banger, another Pepe meme. That's 3.
Yeah.
Kekius Maximus. That's 4. Elon quote tweeting it. Elon quote tweeting another one. Elon again. Grok image generation just got a major upgrade. He's just showing it like how good Grok image generator is with the Pepe meme. And it is pretty good. Look at this. It's almost like what they were doing at what's it called? OpenAI in their image generator.
Yeah.
Pretty good though. Look at this. Like someone probably type Pepe the Frog holding a We Are the Media TV sign on Wall Street. And the image generator is going good, but obviously very, very, very bullish for Pepe that Elon continues to tweet about this to his 207 million followers.
Yeah, what's been good is to see the Pepe team more active again. That's nice, getting the algorithm a little bit, hype the community up. It's good for them that they're active because they weren't so active, when the market wasn't pumping. So it's good to see the Pepe team out there just being involved with the community, even though they didn't really need to. The price is still going up, but I like to see it.
This one's funny. This is a Pepe that we would like, huh? Go party with this Pepe.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, a mountain of coke. Elon retweets that. I think that's kind of funny.
Love Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk is a man, dude. He's different. That's why people love him. He's just a man of the people. He's a man of the memes.
Absolutely. What do you guys think of Pepe C? I never heard of it, to be honest.
Never heard of Pepe C. No.
Pepe C. Never heard of it. Make XRP great again. Absolutely. So that is the quick Pepe update. Markets are pumping back up to $100,000+ Bitcoin, $3,800 ETH. Ronnie, did you panic sell yesterday, or did you buy into more of your altcoins and meme coins that were on an incredible dip?
I sold everything, dude. I'm out of the game. I don't even know why I'm on the show, to be honest. This is my last day putting in my notice. No, of course not. I mean, the thing is there's a lot of new people to crypto and the volatility is insane and it's not for the faint of heart. And I understand why people freak out and sell. But remember, if you're investing any more than you could afford to lose, and of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet. Don't put in money that you need for everyday expenses because sometimes you need to hold for a massive dump or maybe for the market to recover here in a few weeks or whatever. It's important that, you follow those rules. But yeah, no, I loaded up. I doubled down, especially on Sweet.
We like Sweet. We like all the altcoins. Crypto Gamer says, hey, don't miss out on Mario Falls Roundtable today. A hidden gem. And I think it's a crocodile emoji. Maybe a crocodile meme?
Yeah, I don't know.
What time is that space? We'll come on. We'll pop in.
Maybe. I don't know. I've bought a few tokens on the round table, and they kind of do okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty mid.
Okay. Well, way to shit on that. Chill Guy, what do you guys think? We love Chill Guy.
Yeah.
Bullish token. I had some Chill Guy content out in Vegas that we met some people, met some Chill Guys in Las Vegas. A lot of chill people out in Las Vegas, but I know Chill Guy was on a little bit of a dip. Let's check the charts today, see how it's recovering. It was on a minor dip with the rest of the markets, and it looks like it's up 30% on the day, back up to a $400 million market cap. So holding strongly. Today's a pretty important day for Chill Guy, but yeah, this is one that I still believe that Chill Guy's destined for the billions. You've never had a meme coin go this viral on X, on TikTok, on Instagram in such a short amount of time. Every single company that I know has posted a Chill Guy meme. Every single sports team, every single influencer, every single KOL. So it's just one of those that transcends crypto, and I think it's going to be perfectly fine. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see this thing go up to $1 billion market cap. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some major listings coming for Chill Guy here pretty soon.
Yeah, check the private chat. I sent you a link that Mr. Beast just posted. Just a Chill Guy hanging out by some pyramids. So
No way.
Mr. Beast over in Egypt right now, so doing the Chill Guy meme.
Just a Chill Guy hanging out by some pyramids.
Yeah.
So is he? Do you think that Mr. Beast, obviously he's in crypto space, you think that this is about the Chill Guy meme, or do you think this is about the Chill Guy token?
About the meme. It's not about the token. Like it's a token first, and like Elon Musk tweeting about Pepe. It's a meme first, and it's a token second. It just helps the token. But yeah, so Mr. Beast out there, I don't think he wants to do anything with crypto because CoffeeZilla just made a bunch of videos on him about supposedly promoting. He promoted a token and said he didn't, pretty much.
Which token was it? I missed that.
I forget. It was an NFT project, I think, and not a token, an NFT project. He was saying that, I didn't promote it, but he put he was commenting on pages promoting it, like he's not Mr. Beast. Like people are not going to see his comments,
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's kind of like this with Chill Guy, in a way.
Well, it's a meme first. Like it's a meme coin second, right? It's the
That's
meme
true.
coin. Yeah, people don't know. I bet you like 90% of the people that know the meme don't know about the meme coin.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's like everything turns into a meme coin. Like if Mr. Beast tweeted about Luigi, it's like, well, there's a meme coin with that. He's supporting the meme coin. It's like everything does turn into a meme coin.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't really win.
It helps though.
It definitely helps.
Hell yeah.
Do we have any Luigi stuff today? We dove into that yesterday. That was pretty exciting stuff.
I guess. So I think he pleaded not guilty. So I'm all on it. But he
love
pleaded
this shit.
I love it. He pleaded not guilty. But it looked like, according to Tiffany Fong, which it is what it is. Apparently, his fingerprints match those found at the scene of the United Healthcare CEO shooting. I think he's pleading not guilty. His attorney came out and spoke yesterday. It's in my opinion, it's a pretty easy case to solve here. But the statement he wanted to make was made. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I could probably solve this case. It's like he got caught with the murder weapon. He got caught with the fake ID he used at the hostel.
Manifesto.
The pictures look just like him. His tweets, they're very, very like right leaning. Jordan Peterson following Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, kind of like push against the system. I could probably close this case today. Like it's not very hard.
What's interesting, though, is that this is a topic that the right are trying to say that there's crazy liberals supporting this guy. But what I've noticed is that this kind of transcends both sides. And you see this, it's not in left or right. It's an up and down issue kind of thing. He's not a left-wing crazy person. He's not. He's like in the middle somewhere. He supported RFK. He didn't like Trump. He didn't like Biden. He supported RFK. He's into like whole, all natural kind of things. He's an intellectual, big fan of like Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, right? Very smart guy. So it's an interesting topic, but he's fucked,
I think he's more right leaning when I like listen to some of his tweets and see what he follows. I mean, it's just because you want to point them right or left.
You do, yeah.
I've
seen like a lot of like libs of TikTok or like the big liberal like hating pages on X like frame this guy as a crazy left leaning. He's not. And the opposite, it's like to me, it's not a political thing. This is like a healthcare thing. So, but people make everything about politics. It's good for engagement.
100%. So we will be doing this giveaway for PokPok in about 10 minutes or so. Go ahead and pull this up. This is a massive giveaway. We're going to give you guys one more chance to enter in. We're partnering with PokPok to give away $1,000 worth of PEGG to our audience. Retweet and like, tag 2 friends, retweet the giveaway live stream link. Follow all the people. We'll be giving this away in just a second. Roddy's going to do a pretty in-depth overview of this project, PokPok Protocol, one of the newest projects to launch on the base chain. Gamified options trading, PEGG/ETH, available on Airdrome. Join the flock. They have a Discord. Do they have a Telegram? And Cluck.
They had everything.
Money on base.
Yeah, they got everything. This is a really good project. A lot of socials covered. And once I deep dive into it, you'll see that's a pretty well thought out project.
I know. I dove deep into it last night, and I don't think I've ever seen a project doing what PokPok is doing, which is good because it's not just your typical meme coin. It's not just your typical base token. It's like they're doing much more than we've seen here in the crypto space.
Yeah.
So shout out to PokPok. Make sure to give them a follow, and we have some good news coming up soon. We'll cover that in about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to jump into some more news, or
Let's
are
do
you
it.
in the market still? Okay. All right. So this is an interesting, piece of news. Obviously, we got inflation data. Now, I remember at one point. So obviously, breaking U.S. inflation rises to 2.7%. So obviously, we still haven't gotten inflation under control. Now, I remember a time where this affected the cryptocurrency markets in a negative way, right? But I remember this post from Brian Armstrong that says, if you bought $100 of Bitcoin when Coinbase was founded in June 2012, it would now be worth pretty much $1.5 million. If you kept the $100 USD, you'd only be able to purchase about $73 worth of goods today. So that shows you in a little over 10 years, the dollar has decreased by 27%, which is crazy, right? Bitcoin is the best performing asset of the last 12 years, and it's still the early days. Every government, especially those looking to create a hedge against inflation, should create a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Happy Bitcoin 100K day. And obviously Bitcoin smashed through 100K. It's pumping right now up to $100 or $1,000. So the point of, yes, we're getting bad inflation numbers, but it doesn't matter for crypto anymore because people are starting to see Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation like gold, right? So I thought that was really interesting and a good piece of news to talk about because, this is not affecting the crypto markets negatively like it was during the last cycle.
Imagine that. I mean, first off, if you put $100 into Bitcoin back in 2012, you probably put in more than $100.
Yeah.
To turn $100 into $1 million, is this the best performing asset in history?
It is. Yeah. It's the best. It's not even close.
Better than Apple, better than Amazon. This is the best.
Well, yeah, you could say so. I mean, it's supposed to be obviously Bitcoin's created for peer-to-peer, transactions and payment and stuff, but it's being treated as a store of value. And it may be that way until, I don't know, maybe 120, maybe 200 years from now when all other currencies fail and we use Bitcoin for everything.
Insane, dude. Incredible growth. And the crazy thing too, is that this launched in 2012. It's still early. It is still early for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. What do you make of all these crazy price predictions that we're seeing right now? We're at $100,000, which is amazing. $100,000 is great. But people saying $1 million, let's just say yes or no. Do you think that we will see $1 million Bitcoin in our lifetime?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think
5 million.
Yeah, sooner or later.
A $10 million Bitcoin in our lifetime.
Yeah, for sure. 13
million by 2038 or whatever Michael said.
I think it's 2045. I think so. Yeah. It makes sense. If we keep going on the same trend that we're going on, it depends, obviously a lot has to do with our government and who's in power. But what we've seen is that even though our current, administration or the administration coming in, they're Republican and they're all pro crypto. We've seen bipartisan support for cryptocurrency. This is something that Jesse Pollack pointed out that, even though we see mostly Republicans coming out and supporting crypto, conservatives, and maybe, I don't know, leftists, I don't even know what you consider anything anymore. There's people in our government now, that are pro crypto on both sides. So I think the future looks bright for crypto. And it's one of those things where you can't beat them, join them. The United States try to stamp out cryptocurrency, out of existence forever. Everybody else is going to get on the Bitcoin train. We do not want to get left behind. If there's one thing we want, it's to be the winners. And we want to be the best place for crypto. We want to be like the leader in crypto adoption and blockchain technologies and those sorts of things.
How do you feel about quantum computing in the computers? Because that's one thing that a lot of people are saying is that, Google I forget the name of the platform, but
yeah,
it's solving problems at an incredible rate. People are saying in the future that even your hardware wallets, your passwords, your seed phrases, that won't be safe from quantum computing. Do you think that Bitcoin will ever have issues there? Or do you think that the technology to defend against these quantum computing will also increase?
Yeah, I don't know. I was reading stuff about that, and there was a few. I've been reading about this for the last 6 months to a year. Every now and then, you see it pop up on Google and in the crypto news cycle. I don't know if these computers can solve. They can figure out your passphrases and stuff like that. If it can, then that's a problem. Obviously, we'll see. But I actually don't know. But that's actually a little terrifying. But I've heard about it.
Absolutely. Shout to don't just eat. Don't just eat. What should you do? You should drink as well. $2 super sticker there. We appreciate you there. Okay, Rodney, let's get into some more news. Then we'll get into the PokPok project. Khalix is excited for PokPok.
Yeah.
What else do we have that's going on in the cryptocurrency news today?
Yeah, so it looks like shout out to DGen News, dude. If you guys are not following DGen News, I think they're the best news source. I know people like go to Watch a Guru, and I do sometimes too, but I really do love DGen News. I think they're fantastic. So they pretty much give you all like the regular crypto news plus like breaking news and
What's that SPX one?
well, Kraken lists meme coin
Wow.
SPX. So nice. So XPX got a listing. We saw that FWOG,
Yep.
Peanuts got a listing. Talked about Bitcoin
Goat.
reclaiming 100K. So all that good stuff. And another one, a backpack wallet to support Sui Network. So I don't use the backpack wallet. Obviously, I haven't heard of it, but I've seen like all the followers they have and all, the engagement's pretty good. So it's another wallet supporting Sui, which we just got the Phantom. We just had Phantom wallet coming out supporting Sui. So Sui getting, all this love from all these wallets. So, shout out to Sui. It's growing, man.
Next up is MetaMask. I think if you get that, that's a trinity. I think that most people in the crypto space, I know most degens use Phantom Wallet, but I would imagine that most people use MetaMask, right? Just from 2021, they're comfortable with it. They're used to it. If Sui gets listed on MetaMask, that's the game all end all be all. Because right now, I mean, dude, it's all the same shit. Like to download a Sui wallet or a Surf wallet, it's the same as downloading MetaMask or Uniswap. But obviously, if you are a token like Sui, a blockchain, a project, you want to be where the people are, right? And people are on Phantom. So you want it to be easy just to add Sui, start trading Sui meme coins. And Rodney, a lot of these Sui meme coins are going absolutely parabolic.
Yeah, well, I just don't think that MetaMask has any option besides EVM compatible like networks because like you can't get Solana on MetaMask. You can only get like pretty much cryptos with like Ethereum addresses, EVM compatible. So like Avalanche, like BNB, like Arbitrum, and stuff like that. You can't, and Base obviously, and stuff like that. Matic, Phantom. You can't get like, you can't get Solana on MetaMask. At least I don't think you can. Not from what I've been, using MetaMask, and that's why people use Phantom for Solana. But
absolutely, yep, you cannot. And right here, Rodney, we can see that all of these Sui meme coins that we've been talking about have been absolutely ripping. This is Axel on Sui, up to a $36 million market cap. So it looks like people are bidding. Now this is available on Phantom and Backpack. $36 million market cap for Axel.
Hey, show him Lofi. Show him Lofi.
$89 million market cap. Let's take a look at this chart. Holy shit, she is ripping.
Yeah.
Lofi going parabolic.
Yeah, it's insane. It's beautiful,
And the chart looks very, very healthy. And also Uni, up to a $16 million market cap, up 73% on the day after the Sui has been integrated into Phantom wallets. I want to pull up the top Sui cryptocurrency projects because when we did this last week, there was only one token above 100 million.
Yeah,
there was only two tokens above 50 million, which was Hippo and I believe it was Blub. It was another one. Let's pull this up. Top Sui meme coins, CoinGecko. Let's see. Do we have some competition? Do we have some changing here in the crypto space? So the current market cap is now 484 million. Hippo still number one.
TikTok,
123 million on the market cap. How about Lofi? 87 million, making its climb to the top. Axel reclaimed its spot in the top 5. Blub, Flood, Uni is at top 7. Look at this though. This used to be. I mean, this Hippo really hasn't moved much.
It moved 23 million in a day.
But I think that it was Blub or FUD. I forget which one. I think it was Blub was above a $50 million market cap, which it was. Now we have 4 above a $50 million market cap. I would imagine that we're going to have hundreds above a $50 million market cap. Like the Sui blockchain is very, very hot and it's just getting started. And the boys did call this very, very early. I think that I don't remember any other people talking about Sui. We've been talking about it very, very early since Axel, which Axel has been ripping, Lofi ripping, Uni ripping, Blub ripping. It's a good time to be a Sui holder, and it's just getting started. I know a lot of people in this space have used Sui, have loved Sui because it's so fast, it's so quick. And honestly, I like the developers. That's kind of what I base it on.
Yeah.
The developers are Chad. I asked the guy, Ade, on the space, I go, what do you think about the Sui meme coins? He goes, I love them. I love Sui meme coins, and I love that people are building meme coins on Sui. So he's bought in on Sui meme coins. Very, very safe to use, very simple, and I absolutely like it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like, shout out to Ozamos in the chat, back on the grind. Awesome, it's good to have you back, baby. Shout out to Ozam, killing it right now in the algorithm.
Shout out.
I mean, when it comes to Sui meme coins, because a lot of people think that Sui is going to compete with the other layer ones. Well, the other top layer ones, like they have top meme coins in the billions of dollars in market cap size. So why not Sui? I mean, the number 1 and 2 meme coins on Sui right now are, Sudang and, obviously Lofi, and they're both under 150 million. So if we think that Sui can get to the levels of these other layer ones, then obviously their meme coins can do billions of dollars, and market cap size. And look at Sui's listed on Coinbase already. So why not list Sui meme coins in the future? So it's a good ecosystem to get into. I have a video on how to buy. Check it out on my YouTube channel. It's like a full tutorial on how to get into the Sui ecosystem. It's super easy to follow along. I put all the links in there for you, but it's time to get onboarded,
I like it. I'm bullish. Send them all higher. All right, righty. Let's go through one more piece of news if you have it, and then we'll get into the PokPok project. Thank you guys for the PokPok team for sponsoring this stream. We really appreciate it. We're going to be giving out $1,000 worth of PokPok, and PokPok was recommended to me by a dev and a project that is absolutely crushing it as well. So anytime that this guy recommends something, I take a serious look, and we'll be going through that in just a second. Any more news for us?
Yeah, there's a few more. There's one piece of news that I did want to talk about. So check this out. So MSNBC host said U.S. Bitcoin National Reserve would transfer billions of dollars to an industry we know almost nothing about that is packed with money laundering and bad deeds. Well,
what?
Shut up, bitch.
That's what I got for you,
yeah,
lady.
I was going to say it. Thank God you said it.
So here we go. So let's hear what she has to say, because of course our beloved darling Senator Lumens was giving us some praise. Let's just watch a little bit of the clip. It's about a minute and a half, something like that.
And in the new Congress, a Senate Republican, I want you to please pay attention to this. I know you want to tune out, but please don't. They plan to propose a bill that would sell off some of the Federal Reserve's gold to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Have we got a present for President Donald Trump? Here it is. This is the Bitcoin Reserve Bill. Over 5 years, the United States will assemble 1 million Bitcoin, 5% of the world's supply. And it will be held for a minimum of 20 years.
Wow.
And it can be used for one purpose: reduce our debt.
Well, Cynthia Lummis, you can take that bill and sit down with me any night of the week, and I would love to go through every word, every paragraph, every page. But I'd first like to know how much the crypto industry has given you, because for fact's sake, you cannot pay debt down with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin crosses the 100...
Huh? Jake, I paid some debt off of Bitcoin. How about you?
I never sold my Bitcoin, but yes, I have paid off a lot of my debt, my student loans with cryptocurrency. What is she talking about?
Let's continue.
$100,000 mark, like it did last week. That means it would cost the government at least $100 billion. And former SEC official John Reed was on 60 Minutes last night to sound the alarm about just how dangerous this industry is.
Crypto is a scourge. It's not something that you want in your society. It has no utility. It's just pure speculation. Remember, there's no balance sheet to crypto. There's no financial statements. Every single crime you can conceive of is easier to do now because of crypto, especially ransomware, human sex trafficking, sanctions evasion, money laundering. North Korea is financing their nuclear weapons program using crypto.
That is true. That is all true. That's all true. That's all true. Ransomware is crazy. But we're in $35 trillion in debt. Dire times call for dire. We need an alternative, and what we're doing right now is not working. We need to get down this debt. And right now, people are viewing Bitcoin more valuable than gold right now. What if Elon Musk is right and we can farm gold somewhere else? You know what I mean? It's going to make gold worthless, especially when we start exploring other planets and stuff like that. I know it sounds crazy and it sounds spooky, but yeah, sell it off. Let's buy Bitcoin, baby.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. She just said it's going to cost $100 billion if we buy the Bitcoin. We just gave $50 billion to Ukraine last night. Like last night.
Yeah.
How much have we given Ukraine? We've given them well over $100 billion. It's so we're giving $100 billion or well over $100 billion to Ukraine for a war that 98% of Americans are not behind, but we don't want to give $100 billion to potentially pay off all of our debt.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in the future, it's just another way for us to have some sort of thing backing us, because we're obviously on a crash course to like destruction. That's a lot of debt. I think this year we're going to spend more on interest payments to our national debt than the defense budget, which is crazy, So, and obviously El Salvador is doing okay. I guess they have like a bunch of unmined gold. Apparently I saw an article that said like $3 trillion, which we don't know if that's real or not. But yeah, that's very interesting. So obviously MSNBC, dying ratings. This is why nobody likes you. So,
yeah, who is that lady? She should just buy crypto instead of shitting on crypto. And who's that guy? Like, here's the thing. Like, we have went through the numbers over and over again. It's on Google, which is a pretty biased search engine. And if you Google what percentage of US dollars are used for illegal activities? It's 33%. What percentage of crypto is used for illegal activities? It's 0.3%. It's 100x lower, right? So it makes no sense to me that they're saying that yes, there is some crypto used for illegal activities, but you can track crypto. The reason that we can tell that it's used for illegal activities is because you can track it. We don't know. Think about how much cash is used for fentanyl and drugs. I mean, it's probably a crazy amount. Think about how much cash is used for illegal guns. Think about how much cash is used in sex trafficking. People are probably using cash because it's untraceable rather than using cryptocurrency.
Yeah, when the guy talks about ransomware, that's true, right? Because what ransomware attacks, it's like, they do it with hospitals pretty much. They'll like hack their systems and make it so that they cannot unlock whatever systems they need to use to help their patients. I've seen in hospitals, which is evil, or some companies, like big companies, unless they pay them a certain amount in Bitcoin and stuff like that, right? And North Korea, Lazarus Group does, they thrive on crypto. They use Tornado Cash. That was one of the reasons why they used to get rid of Tornado Cash. So yes, that's part of it, but you can't destroy an entire industry because some people want to use it for bad. How about we try to regulate it? How about we try to understand it, become the powerhouse for crypto, and then maybe we could stop some of these things. But yeah, it is harder to track. It's harder to track.
Absolutely. Jake and Rodney facing opposite. Switch the screens. Does it matter? There you go. I guess it does look better.
It looks better.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I guess it does look better. Okay, we'll keep it like this.
Yeah.
Seiko Hunt, thank you so much for that.
Seiko, my boy.
Seiko Hunt, thank you so much for that. Base Escobar is waiting for us to talk about the great project PokPok.
PokPok.
Hashtag pay.
All right, who's ready?
Let's get it.
Who's ready for PokPok? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out PokPok, I included a link tree in the description of this video. Now, check out their X account, which is pretty sweet. So PokPok protocol, so gamified options trading, which I thought was interesting because I haven't seen anything that's gamified for options trading. A lot of DGens out there who love doing that. Not me. I'm not the guy, for that. But a lot of people like it. Another base project in the space that's actually doing something like more than just, hey, this is a funny meme, which I think memes are in, but it's good to see some use case in meme coin, maybe, probably not even a meme coin, right? Now, their price is looking pretty good. Obviously, these guys just launched on, November 15th, which is kind of a baby in the meme coin space. It's kind of a lot, right? Pretty good chart. Obviously, massive pump recently. Nice little recovery after a nice pullback. I'm sitting at a $5.1 million market cap size. Pretty good volume. Actually, the volume's down right now, but the volume was up yesterday. About $286,000 in liquidity. So pretty decent looking project. Now, I connected my wallet to this, which, I don't do for a lot of projects, but shout out to PokPok. So pretty much what does PokPok want to do, right? What is it? So gamified options trading in PokPok. Let me zoom in. Your mission is simple: raise profitable chickens and farm golden eggs. So for some of you gamified or crypto gaming people out there, it's kind of like a crypto game, but not really. Right. So pretty much options trading into an easy use and risk controlled environment. Right. Every action made in Pokville mirrors the life cycle of trading an option. Right. And I'll get into a little bit of an example here. So high stakes chicken farming. In this, PokPok profitable chickens can be harvested for quick cash or farmed to produce golden eggs, PEGG, and in-game reward. So you get reward through their token, pretty much. They have a Git book if you want to check them out. Remember, I included the link tree in the description of this video. So in PokPok, the life cycle of trading an option is mirrored by in-game actions such as feeding and caring for your chicken NFTs. Now, which is funny because some options are long, some of them are short. So it reminds me kind of like Tamagotchi a little bit, right? To take care of your egg a little bit, but a little bit different. So sustainable GameFi, backed by a $5 billion option market, PokPok offers an easy to use risk-controlled approach for trading. So farm to fortune, PokPok unique PEGG model enables traders to open options for as little as $20. So sometimes the barrier to entry could be a little high for some people. If you're doing like traditional options, you could say, but $20 is pretty good. And they pretty much our egg extraordinary team go over the team. They have a little bit of history on these guys and their strategic advisors. And then I have a newsletter if you want to join that newsletter for free. So I already, connected my wallet and everything. So you would start off by just picking an asset for your POC. You can use Bitcoin or Ethereum, and I'm going to choose Ethereum. You can use Bitcoin if you want. Go to next. Which way do you think ETH will go, up or down? Jake, where do you think ETH is going?
It's going up. Probably 2x. I would imagine it's at least a 2x from here.
Jake's on a sick one. He says 2x. Okay, so how would you like to rear your POC? Quick 3 days, normal rear 7 days, So what do you think? Quick or like, normal 7 day? What do you think?
Let's do
quick.
7. Yeah.
You think 7? Okay, we'll do 7.
I think 7.
Okay, meal plan, economy or nourishing? Let's do economy.
Definitely nourishing.
Okay, nourishing. Okay, so current price of ETH is 3,700. Initial feed will be 0.04 ETH. Remaining feed will be 0.0007636 ETH x 6 days. Maturity date. So obviously this will be on the 18th. Strike price would be 3,790. Let's go to next. And now you can mint. I'm not going to mint right here, but you can, right? So
I love this.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool ass game. You
just minted.
Oh, did it mint for me? No, I can mint now because the price updates.
Oh, okay.
So you can mint as many as you want. You can do like a bunch.
Bro, this is genius.
Yeah, or I think it's 9. It says max 9 maybe.
Bro, this just simplified options trading for everybody out there.
Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty fun, and like the UI is really good. Like it's really sweet. Like it's not like some game that was half-ass made. You could tell that whoever like is behind this team probably worked in some sort of like gaming sector or something like that. It reminds me of like old school Pokemon, like again Tamagotchi, and those sorts of things. Like it's really like well thought out, which to be honest, like a lot of projects that we talk about in the space or we've just seen like aren't really thought out. They're just kind of like spur of the moment and those sorts of things. So obviously PEGG is an in-game reward currency of PokPok, right? Profitable chickens, aka options, can be staked to earn an excellent APR, currently at 15,000%. So you can stake your chicken or it's profitable chickens, aka options. And obviously, PEGG just broke its all-time high. So obviously APR plus, price pumping at the same time is good, right?
I am in.
Obviously, there's a downside to that because, if, you can get APR, but if the price pulls back, then it doesn't really matter. But them, going at the same time, plus it only being a $5 million market cap size could be pretty bullish. So if you guys want to check out PokPok, everything about this product is in the description down below, but it's pretty fire.
I'm in. I don't own any yet. I always tell people when I own something, but after this review, I'm in. This is fun. This simplifies options trading because I know a lot of people find it pretty complicated, especially when you use these platforms and you're just trading options. This kind of is like and I say this respectfully, but it's like a way for like elementary school kids to understand how to options trade. That just simplified everything 100 times easier.
Yeah, and then with it, you get like some extra rewards, right? Obviously, you get their token, you can stake their token, earn like insane games, those sorts of things. But but it is time for the giveaway.
Pretty bullish right there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll go ahead and queue up the giveaway. So far on this post, we have pretty much even. So it looks like everybody followed the rules. 2.9 thousand reposts, 2.9 thousand likes, and then 2.7 thousand comments. So a little off right here. But we're going to put you in the Twitter picker. And remember, you have to have reposted the live stream. Okay, so I'll go ahead and paste right here. We'll start.
Let's run it. Shout out to PokPok. What a cool project. What is the chat thing? Chat, are you guys bullish on PokPok after seeing that? First off, chat, let us know. Do you currently trade options? Right? Yes or no?
I do not.
And if not, this just simplified it so much for everybody that's watching.
Yeah. I'm not a big, I don't do any of that degen stuff. I just kind of buy, hold, and then,
Me neither, but I will now. That just made it fun. That just made options trading fun. Before it was complicated, it was boring, it was antiquated. This just made options trading fun. I think whoever thought of that is a genius. And I don't know if it's been done before, but shout out to the team for thinking of how to make this into a game. Because before it's like, options trading, long and short the market, sure. But they just made it into a game, which is, I think, genius.
Yeah, I thought that was
UI too. They did it correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great at UI. You tell that they spent some time on it. I mean, we've seen a lot of games that have been thrown together in like a week, like it's obvious, but these guys actually, nailed it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
and it's on base, so I like it even more.
Yeah, and the truth is, like, we talked about base Pepe. Obviously it went apps. I think it was like $68 million on our stream, and it's at $123 million now. So they had a nice price bump. I'm really bullish on like these low cap base plays because the base ecosystem is kind of wide open, and there's room for a lot of bullish meme coins or just bullish crypto products in general. So I'm interested to see what Pay can do in the space.
Absolutely. People are saying, where do we PokPok at? Well, their website.
Yeah.
Go to their Twitter account. It's in the giveaway here. You can also find it on their website, but their Twitter is at PokPok_IO. And then you can find all the information there. They have a link tree to the website, to Discord, everything else. So PokPok_IO.
People asking when they should sell. One thing we'll never tell you to do is buy or sell. We'll tell you what we're doing, but we're not going to tell you what to do with your money.
No, never. Huduku
Yeah, we're doing
says, wish me luck. Hudaku, good luck. I hope that you win. $1,000 in PokPok, Rodney. How are we doing it? Are we doing it one banger? Are we
one
consistent?
One banger, yeah, one banger for these giveaways. And at a 5 million market cap, I'm just saying,
I mean, if it runs up to a $50 million market cap, which a lot of tokens run up to a $50 million market cap, that is worth $10,000. If it runs up to a $500 million market cap, which, Rodney, we've seen a lot of tokens run up to a $500 million market cap, that would be worth $100,000 on this giveaway live, which would be insane.
Yeah, I mean, the base ecosystem, in my opinion, is starting to have like a second wind, which is great. And we kind of figured it would when the market started to run. Obviously, Brett has been holding it down for a while now, and Miggles, but now we have some other bangers, some senders.
Yep, and I should clarify. I think I just said $1,000 with the PokPok. It is $1,000 with the PEGG, not PokPok.
Yeah, PEGG. Yeah, PEGG. Yeah, PEGG. Yeah, that's their
PEGG.
That's their token. Can you go right away and stake it and earn interest on that?
I'm sure you can.
I'm
sure you can on the website. Let me pull up the website and see if we can.
Let me see.
You can buy PEGG, trade first options. I would imagine that you can on here. The website looks great, though, really.
Yeah.
Here's the team. Niaxitono.
Extraordinary.
Oh, sorry. Nick Tung. Samuel Bourquet. Shane Joshua, CMO.
Chickens would raid instantly if it was POC. I know, yeah. Looks like the giveaway is just about ready. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to select one winner, but 10 backups, just in case you guys didn't follow the rules.
Let's go, PokPok, baby. $1,000 worth of PEGG going out live on the #1 live stream in the crypto space. Shout out to PokPok. We've done a lot of these giveaways. We talked about base Pepe. They came on at $30 million market cap. They just hit a $150 million all-time high today. So a lot of projects are seeing a lot of success growing their community by coming on this show. If you are a crypto community member or a dev and you want to be sponsored on this show, hit us up, DM either me or Rodney, and we would love to have you guys on to give you some good exposure for your project.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bart says, when you're trading SWI meme coins or Solana meme coins, you usually trade them back to their native coin, which is either SWI or Solana. But usually each network has their own version of a stable coin like USDC or Tether. All right, so it looks like we have it all loaded up. We have 2,800 participants. We'll do one winner and 10 substitutes just in case. And we'll do PEGG. Oh, we'll do $1,000.
Put some good lucks in the chat. Good lucks in the chat.
Let's do an emoji for an egg.
Big emoji, guys.
Big emoji, guys. Yeah, boom. Okay. All right. Let's do further. I think blue's kind of nice. This blue kind of works.
Blue looks good.
All right. Let's go. Confirm it.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Good lucks in the chat.
Another giveaway, dude. Another banger. This is pretty sweet,
Another one. Another one.
Another one. Another one. All right. And our winner is Yuki 0705. Yuki.
Let's go, Yuki.
Let's go. Ukes.
Double Ukes.
Wait, let me
copy that up. Send them the link. Let's get Uke on the stream.
Wait, let me send them. Yeah.
How about that? $1,000 worth of PEGG to double Ukes. Yuki. Are they in the chat?
Let's see if they followed the rules, though.
Oh, you're right. We shouldn't celebrate too early.
They did not repost the stream.
No way.
No way. We got to pick another winner. The rules are rules, but
rules
are rules, guys. We have to pick another winner because they did not repost the stream. Sorry, guys.
Yuki.
We got to put. Sorry, that's the rules. Okay, we'll go to Anna.
Anna Banana.
Anna Violi.
What a cute doggo. Cute little doggo. Come on, Anna.
Let's go, Anna.
Come on, Anna.
Follows me. Did not repost this. Oh, reposted the stream. Okay, we're on. Okay, reposted the giveaway. Let's see who they follow. Do they follow all the people?
Anna, are you in the chat? Comment with that cute doggo.
Let's see. Me, the PokPok. They follow base Pepe too. They enter for giveaways. Brandon, they got everybody.
All right, we got our winner.
Yuki, or what is it? My bad. Anna. Anna voila. Voila. Violi. Shout out to
Italiano.
All right, I'm going to go to DM. Go to minimize my screen.
Congrats to Anna.
Yeah.
$1,000 a PEGG. How about that? A second chance winner too.
Yeah,
Guys,
absolutely.
we do make it official, though. It was in the giveaway when we first put it out that you do have to retweet the live stream. We understand that time zones are different, but that is the rules.
Yeah,
That is the
we gotta
rules that
follow
we are
the rules.
playing.
We've been lenient on the other streams with them. We haven't stuck to them, but we got to start someday, and today's the day.
I think we have to. Today's the day. 6,000 people in the stream right now. That was the PokPok giveaway. Shout out to PokPok for sponsoring the stream. Very, very fascinating project. A new way to gamify options trading, which I've been in this space for 7 years. I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe I have, but not as well done as PokPok has done it. They literally simplified options trading so that anyone who's getting into the crypto space can do so. That's probably more simple than buying a meme coin, in my opinion. They made that shit simple.
You still got to connect your wallet and stuff like that, and go through the prompts and stuff. Like it's, come join if you can. Let me hold on a second. Come join if you can.
Get her on the stream.
Yeah, I'm trying. Come join.
The rule is spinning for a second time because they did not follow all of the instructions. We put it in there clearly, guys.
Yeah, you have
pull
to.
my
you have to repost the stream. That's part of the giveaway. You know.
Pull my screen up just so everybody that's at home knows. This is the rules, and it's very simple, guys. Retweet plus like this tweet, tag 2 friends, retweet the giveaway live stream. So that was before following. So Anna did it. Yuki, double Ukes did not, but it's okay for Yuki if he's watching this and he's upset. We have more giveaways going live this week and next week as well. So just make sure to follow all the rules, and we'll make sure that the winner wins. And obviously tonight, Rodney, the winner was Anna.
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. I sent her. I sent her the. I followed her. I sent her the congratulations DM. I'm still waiting on a response. So
get her on here. Get Anna on here. Let's get her on here. So while we're waiting for Anna, we'll go ahead and look at the cryptocurrency markets today. And we're back up to $100,000 Bitcoin. ETH at $3,700. Ronnie, what do you think? You think ETH is going to go up or down from here?
Yeah, up. Yeah, I think only up from here with ETH for sure. I don't think ETH is going to do. I don't think ETH is going to like pull back. I think it's going to slowly rise. A lot of people are bullish on ETH. It hasn't had its massive run. Obviously, we're still, $1,000 away from our all-time high. I'm expecting ETH to go crazy.
And let's see. Link, by the way.
We
sent her the link to get her on here. We've only had one winner join us, which is strange. You don't even have to show your camera. Our guy, Rick, Slick Rick from Indonesia came on. Hopefully Anna comes on just to accept it. I know a lot of people are working, but if you're watching it, pop in for a minute. All we want to do is say hello.
Yeah, absolutely. Pop in, say what's up. Say what's up with the boys.
Yep. Shout out to Steve the Canadian. What's up, Steve? How you doing, brother? Been a long time. Isn't Steve up in Canada?
Yeah, Steve is a Canadian, yeah.
I remember he would always post the photos of him outside, fucking freezing cold outside. Oh, man, I do not miss living in the cold.
Bull market must be back. I'm going to the cold this weekend, baby. See ya.
You like the cold?
Yeah, I do like the cold.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
Cold guy, yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a Discord something to join and ask questions? Yes, there is. All you have to do is go to their Twitter account. Guys, everything here, they've done a good job of laying out everything. So I would go to their Twitter account that's linked right here. Every single thing is here. You can find the game. You can find the website. You can find the Discord, join the flock. And if you go to the link tree, you can see that they have everything here. Options trading, Discord, Telegram, website, how to buy the token. They've done a good job. Instagram, website, prediction game, X account. They have done a very, very, very good job.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I put a link to their link tree in the description down below too, or in the comment section down below if you want to go ahead and check out their link tree. Which for all products out there, please make a link tree. It's just so much better. I haven't got a response from her yet. Maybe she just reposted or.
It's all good. We can wrap it up. That was a $1,000 giveaway from PokPok. Congrats to Anna on winning PEGG. Shout out to PokPok for sponsoring this. If you guys have not yet, make sure to go follow them and check them out. But Rodney, crypto markets recovering nicely today. $100,000 Bitcoin, $3,800 ETH, SOL back up, XRP back up, and it's looking very, very bullish for crypto. So we will be live tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we have more Luigi Mangione news. I would love to report on that. And Rodney, good show, brother. Shout out to PokPok for sponsoring it. And we'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
See you guys.
Peace.